Welcome to self-discoverywisdom.com, formerly known as Self-Discovery Media. On these podcasts, you're going to hear people who speak from the heart. They've taken the journey in life. Many things have happened to them, but they've changed it to happening for them. And in their strength, their courage, they've discovered their abilities and their wisdom, and they are now sharing it here with you. Do enjoy each show. We bring it to you with love and knowing that it's going to help you on your journey of life. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another edition of Sarah's View of Life. I'm your host, Sarah Troy. Well, my goodness gracious, it's 10 years. Little did I know when I started off doing this that I would have my own network 10 years later. I've been podcasting for 11, and I decided June 2013 to start my own network. I didn't know what an incredible journey awaited me when I embarked on this podcasting career. As I reflect back on my 11th year in this field and 10 years of running my own network, I'm filled with profound gratitude. This has been and continues to be the most meaningful and rewarding endeavor of my life. Through the privilege of interviewing extraordinary interviewers, I've not only gained invaluable insights, but also deepened my own self-awareness. The impact of these remarkable guests on me and my listeners cannot be overstated. Their stories of courage, resilience, strength, and self-discovery have illuminated the inherent magnificence of the human race. If someone had told me the past version of myself, Sarah, that I would be podcasting and reach a global audience and enrich lives of others in the process, I would have found it hard to believe. This journey has expanded my understanding of humanity and has instilled in me the belief that we all possess the capacity for greatness, for heart, spirit, for soul, and an open mind if we choose to embrace it. The individuals I've had the honor of interviewing have shared their experience with honesty and openness and heartfelt wisdom. They have served as beacons of inspiration, propelling us forward on our individual paths of self-discovery, embracing our own beautiful, flawed, and flawsome nature. To all the listeners who tuned in with the intention to learn and apply these teachings, I extend my deepest gratitude. It is for you that we undertake this endeavor. Your engagement, your support, your willingness to share and care and create a vibrant community that encourages us to continue bringing you the enrichment wisdom that we do week after week. I'm immensely grateful to all those who generously contributed to our endeavors through donations. Your support is instrumental in enabling us to bring forth this valuable knowledge and create a platform for sharing wisdom. Additionally, I express my heartfelt appreciation to the interviewees who have financially supported me by contributing donations to the shows. Your gesture of respect and value means the world to me. As I look ahead to the future, I'm filled with excitement and a deep sense of purpose. My commitment to uplifting and enriching lives through podcasting remains unwavering. Together, let us continue on this journey of growth and discovery and meaningful connections, for we all gain when we rise up to a higher vibration. The people that I've interviewed through the last 11 years, but 10 years on my network, have really been extraordinary people that have been willing to go through their process of life. They've been willing to come out of the suffering or the struggle. They've been willing to discover exactly who they are, why they are, what they're here to do. And then they've been willing to share that with you. It never goes unnoticed. The stories that I hear, some of the things, the atrocities that are done to human beings by another, some of the struggles that people have had that are just mind-blowing that they are even standing and talking today, the passions and the convictions that people have stepped into in order to help and enable other people through life, the commitment to making someone else's life better has been extraordinary. And as you know, that I expanded out to many different genres because as my shows were growing, I realized it wasn't just one genre that fit all. So I created the genres that they would fit under. And in all honesty, I could create more genres for more different diverse topics that we talk about. And I probably will. As you know, if you've listened to my shows, I have a book of my life and Sarah's view of life, um, the perspectives and stories of the unraveling of my life. That will be coming out very soon. I'm in the final stages of editing. And then um, this June, I am now reaching out to all the people who have committed to come in doing our Forgotten Children series book. And we will be setting up the fundraiser for that to raise the money that we need in order to produce that book. The people that are going to contribute to those chapters are people that are serving our children today with whatever their knowledge is, whatever the foundation is, whatever their commitment is to children. Because if we invest in the children, we end up with a better adult society down the road. I hope this is a book, one in at least a 3-part series. And how the book is going to go, the book will be, I call it a podcast book because it will be audio. It will be an ebook. It will be a hardcover or softcover book. It also will have a webinar with all the people that we've interviewed. It will also have a video with certain questions that we ask them. That will be a promo video going out there. The money raised from any of these books or the podcasts or anything will go into the fund action program. And that then goes to the people who have contributed in the book, their organizations, their charities, their foundations, supporting the children that they are doing. This is the second in the book series of the collaborative books. We have one from before, but it only was an ebook. And after this book, I will then be going into a business book of coaching coaches, either in business or coaches in health. I haven't yet decided. That will be a paid book by the contributors and another promo book for them. So yes, I have many hats on. So my 10th year is going to be extremely busy and bringing more people to you. I'm collaborating with more people. My doors are open to collaborate even more. I do all of this myself and I don't want to. I want to work with other people with their skills and expertise, and we work together with each of our strengths. Just like the analogy of the orchestra. Each person has their own beautiful instrument. We come together under the orchestra, and with our strength of our own instruments, we harmoniously play together in order to transcend and bring you the abundance that we know lies within. So it has been an honor to do these shows. I have really found myself in doing them. The person I am today is very different to the person that started off. My soul, heart, and spirit teachings, my coaching, a lot of who I had become before I started this is still the same. But the evolution of Sarah, the soul, heart, and spirit of Sarah, the peace and the tranquility of Sarah, the commitment and the understanding of Sarah has definitely been developed from doing these shows, and I'm eternally grateful. I have had some wonderful people on here, some extraordinary people from all walks of life in all different platforms, and I am honored to tell their story. I'm honored to share their wisdom, and I hope to be doing it for another 10 years, another 10 years after that. I'm only 68. Can I go to 78? Can I go to 88? I'm going to try. As long as I can still hear, see, and do, I hope to keep be doing this until the end of my days, because sharing the wisdom is truly illuminating. And when you listen, it is for you to listen, to hear, to apply to your life. You know, listen, learn, and apply. There's always something in a podcast that's going to hit you and go, yes, or I relate, or I didn't know that, I could use that tip, or I need to reach out to that person. This is the reason why we do it. I don't have hosts anymore, as you notice, because I went mentors and practitioners way. So now I have mentorship programs. They do their why show, why they're doing what they're doing, what brought them to it. They do a show on their business, their mentorship, their coaching, or the practitionership, which is generally hands-on. And they have their own show page under mentors and practitioners, which is all about their information. And that is more available to the coaches. And of course, people that are in the books will be in those mentors and practitioner programs as well. So a lot of work to come. And if you want to align with me, if you want to join me, if you want to support us, yes, we are supported by your donation. I've been yelled at a lot for the years of, why don't you charge, Sarah? You've got to charge this per show. We wouldn't have as many shows of wisdom on this network if I charge this huge big blanket dollar across the board. There are plenty of people who can afford to play. I leave it up to their consciousness. If free will here, the money you give us to support is in free will. And if you feel it's been worth it in listening, if you feel it's been worth it in doing a show, then most certainly we are open to receiving, and it goes to producing and expanding and keep continuing to do this. And like this dog howling in the background, oh, we need your support. So thank you for all the 10 years. Thank you for the 11 years of those that were with me with the other network. Unfortunately, the person I was with before has obliterated all the shows that I did with her, which is very, very sad because I had numerous amount of wisdom. I'm hoping one day she has them on file and I can get them. But all of the shows that I've done here in the last 10 years are here, and they're mostly, you can find all of them on my SoundCloud. And but you can also, half of them, because I am slowly adding them over to all the other platforms, they're on another 15 platforms and 2 videos. So slowly getting them moved over as we correct links and correct past blogs and shows and update them. It's happening. So thank you. Thank you once again. If you wish to be interviewed because you've got something to share, a book, an inspiration, anything on any of the genres that you see or beyond, this is what I require from you. Are you doing it because you care? Are you coming from the heart? Do you really believe in what you are doing and that it is beneficial to others? It's not about the get-rich-quick scheme or top bestseller. It's not about the ego. It's about your journey, your strength, your courage, your resilience, whom it's serving today, how is it serving it, and with what. And whether you've just written a novel, or whether you've created a new song, or whether you're a veteran who's created a platform supporting other veterans, whether you're supporting children, whether you're supporting people with mental health, with physical health, the well-beingness, whether it's on sensuality, all of our senses being in tuned, there's so much here. So whatever the topic is, as I said, just really come from the heart. You're doing it. You want to do the show because you really want to get that message across that's going to help other people. And that's the willingness to share. And of course, if you wish to donate, the willingness to share out the wisdom and be supportive the way we support you. So thank you very much, folks. It has been an honor. And here I embark on the next 10 years. And wow, I didn't believe it. 10 years. Wow. And it's the best time of my career life. I am doing what I absolutely love to do. And I couldn't think of doing anything else. And I love every single minute of it. Yes, the shows have changed names. PLV Radio, Self-Discovery Media, now Self-Discovery Wisdom. Wisdom, because that's what we're sharing all the time. Not going to change it again. So it's all under the same umbrella. Didn't matter what the link is, you'll find us. And we're here to support you on your journey of life. And thank you for supporting us. And don't forget to go to theorchardofwisdom.org and see all the mentors and the practitioners that we have there for you. And if you wish to be our guest, look what it entails. If you wish to be a mentor member, it's all there. And if you just want to even write blogs for us, something that's inspirational, wonderful story, we have a platform for that as well. So thank you so very much from the bottom of my heart. And here's to the next 10. Bye for now. We hope that you enjoyed the show. There are so many more for you here on selfdiscoverywisdom.com. Just go to the podcast tag at the top there and you will see all the many genres and all 3,000 shows ready for your listening. We are here to serve you, to help you on your journey of life, and we know that through inspiration it begets invitation. We are supported by you, the listeners, and those that we interview. Anything that you can spare us in donation would be greatly accepted, and we do hope that you enjoy the next show.